Hey everybody, Aaron here from Cool Guys Who Sit at Home. Mark is not with me, he is out of town for Passover. This video is a little bit long, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I've been in Germany for a couple weeks, that's why I haven't been here, and coming up I purchased a gaming table from Geek Chic, and I will be showing you reviews on that. So now let's get to it. Marines come in. Top of turn 4, both scouts come in. We got one squad over here that comes in, and one squad over there that's going to be deep outflanking. The last Thunderfire comes in, and that puts 3 Thunderfires on the table. But only 2 can shoot. The Terminators are deep striking over here, and they roll a bullseye, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, the last squad of LandSpeeders did not come in. 2. And this is when Sean runs into the camera. I swear it was Sean, it wasn't me. Oh, that reminds me, Sean is going to be contributing some really cool videos on how to make your own campaign. So the first outflank, we get a 6, and I believe I put them over here. And the next outflank, I get a 5, and I bring them over here, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, they're sniper scouts, not shotgun scouts, so I don't get to take full advantage of that outflank. Movement. A partial squad of LandSpeeders moves up here. These scouts get in position to join the fight. The single remaining LandSpeeder moves over here. As you can see, I replaced that model with one that's a little bit more stable. Shooting phase. These scouts are going after the sniper drones. I don't think they do a whole lot of damage. Maybe they kill 1 or 2. Looks like they kill 1. These LandSpeeders are going to try to take out the Hammerhead, and I believe they prevent it from shooting, which is kind of nice. The single LandSpeeder is going to shoot its heavy bolter at the Crysis Suits. I believe that both saves are made, correct. Terminators are also going to shoot at the Crysis Suits. Looks like 2 wounds inflicted. First Thunderfire is targeting this group here, which is currently holding 2 objectives, which actually puts the Tau in the lead. And I believe I killed 3 or 4 of these. Looks like 3, which actually takes them out of this objective range. The next Thunderfire goes after the Hammerhead. And I believe the Hammerhead makes its cover save. It does. The scouts, there's a squad of scouts up here and a squad of scouts down there. And they are going to be shooting their rocket launchers at the Hammerhead. To no avail. These scouts are joining the fight against the Crysis Suits. Two wounds inflicted. One more Fire Warrior is killed off on the right side, and then they pile in. The last scout squad is assaulting the last remaining sniper drone, and he is removed from the game. Tau's turn. They have a lot of reserves coming in. No more sniper drones come in. This squad of Pathfinders come in, which he's placing here, but they're actually, I believe they are going to be entering the game from that position. He has a squad of drones that are coming in, and he puts stealth suits right here. Now what's great about the Tau versus my army is that I have armor 10 and their guns are strength 5. So these guys can do a lot of damage to my ships. One more Crysis Suit squad comes in, and unfortunately he mishaps, and I get to decide where I place him, so I put him right here. And what's nice about that is when he rolls his wound, he actually gets 1 wound on his Crysis Suit, which is pretty cool. Oh, these guys had to fall back, which I put that out of order, but yeah, they're falling back. These are Pathfinders that are coming in. He moves his Hammerhead up, and he moves his Skyray up. He's trying to create a defensive perimeter to hold these 3 objectives. Simultaneously, he moved his Crysis Suits back to that line. Now he shoots a marker at my Thunderfire cannon, which is hiding off screen, and he actually gets 2 markers on that Thunderfire. Stealth suits are going to decimate these 2 ships. I believe it's 15 dice. One is destroyed, and another one is immobilized and weapon destroyed. So the ship is pretty much got nothing going on. These Crysis Suits are going after the Terminators. And I lose 1. And then I save my last armor. Smart missiles onto the Thunderfire. Gun destroyed, which I believe leaves me with only 1 operational Thunderfire cannon. So he does his movements, as you can see. What he's doing right now is he's actually, he's actually lost this objective because of the death of the Fire Warriors here. He's still holding this objective, but he's also lost that objective because his Fire Warriors are in retreat. So what he's trying to do at this point is trying to build a line so that he can move back up and take those 3 objectives. So he's pulling back here. He moved up here, as well as here, and he pulled back from here. And as you can see, that's going to create a nice defensive line for him to hold all these 3 objectives with currently only 1 squad. Unfortunately, we forgot to do close combat attacks on his side, which is actually positive for him because he probably would have lost more units. Not so good for me, but I guess that's what happens. Sometimes you get distracted and you forget to do a turn. Fortunately, this is a friendly game between Sean and myself, and don't forget there is a lot more to come. We're going to have some really great videos coming up for you, including the unveiling of my Geek Sheep custom table, starting construction on my gaming room, and Sean is going to be teaching us how to make your own campaign book from scratch, from rules to adjustments to designing the map and playing it. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and his video should start coming out early this month. I am off to San Francisco for Passover, and I look forward to seeing you guys till next time.